Welcome to the Goddess channel. Doing live readings tonight. If you have a question, put it in the comment box below and use the Cash App link in the description. Hello, hello. Welcome to the Goddess channel. Hello, how are you guys? Any questions I can answer for you? Would you like a 4-card Pikachu? Hello, how are you? Welcome to the Goddess channel. Oh, great. Let's see what we have for you. Yes, ma'am. What's your question? Yes, ma'am. What's the question? Thank you so much. You're such a perfect angel. What can I help you with? Let's see. You're very, very welcome. And thank you. Are you fighting for communication? Are you communicating with him? Fine. Just fine. You're just fighting for the relationship, no? Or you fighting for the situation, trying to figure out. See? Let's see what it is. Yeah, very, very, very iffy. Okay, let's see. Because you do have choices, okay? And this is, you know, a very, very important decision, okay? So let's see. Leaving you with choices is kind of like skeptical, so let's see. I don't know how I get to no choice now. Did the card just flip over on me? Let's see what it's trying to clarify. The cycle is coming to a completion though, so let's see what's going on. You will find out soon. I know that you truly love him, right? Look at this. Let me get it for you. It's a prosperous situation, okay? I have this under here. Make sure you're not fighting the situation, okay? The sun will shine, so don't worry about it, okay? Is he a Capricorn, maybe? He's a Cancer, okay. I'm getting the Ace of Cups upside down as if someone is not being fulfilled in the situation, but let me see. I'm getting someone being sneaky in the situation and fighting. It's like it's a lot of conflict, no? So if that's not it, yes, I can do your 4-card Pikachu. Give me 1 minute, okay? Just stay right there. So basically, you need this clarification so you can stop fighting yourself. That's what I'm seeing. So give me a second. I see. I see. So give me a second. You know the first thing you have to do is stop fighting. That's how it'll come in. But you have to stop fighting, okay? Do you think he's doing something sneaky? Or is it you being the sneaky one and actually starting the fights? Let's see. Because I don't see you having to fight for this situation. You're not fighting to build this situation. You're actually fighting for conflict, and that's going to be the wrong direction. So if you find yourself fighting for conflict, no. You need to fight for the right things and make sure you build them the right way, okay? And this is going to be in any relationship you're in, okay? Whether it's him or not. Don't fight with him. It's someone that really likes you, okay? But he's gonna be torn if you keep the fight up. You see the either you or him is gonna be torn. Actually both. Okay, you see like the stabbing in his head, like you're doing it to yourself, right? Or at the end of the day, you're gonna be like, why did I do that like that, right? So you're gonna have to come in this position to where it's standing up fighting for it, not conflict fighting for it, okay? Why are you fighting with him? No even give and take on building, or is it even give and take on building this situation? Let me see. You have to offer more, okay? You have to offer more. Because what you building, someone is being sneaky in a situation. So you'll find out. And I'm thinking what you building, maybe he's being sneaky on it, okay? So that's why you're always fighting. And you're guarded, very so guarded. You're not fighting for it, you're more guarded than fighting for it. And this has to come to a completion. What you build on, it needs to be even give and take. But building it's between what you're building, it's too much of someone being sneaky and very, very not up front, right? So at the end of the day, you will be faced with a decision. And this has a lot to do with a conversation. This has a lot to do with communicating with him, okay? And the Chariot is not going forward right now. Let's see. So with the even give and take and the building on it is too much fighting. Too much. Just keep iterating that. Too much fighting. Put the fight down, okay? That's the first step. Because remember, you don't want to go into a situation with that energy. It can be in the past, but leave it there, okay? Because you are moving away from choppy waters, okay? That's a good thing. That's a good thing. But you're fighting with it because you're blindfolding yourself. What are you kidding yourself about? What are you feeling like you being left out in the dark? Because I see a battle being won, okay? But you must cut out the bullshit. Because it's money to be made in this situation. But right now, nothing is moving forward. You have a decision to make about the love that you're giving, okay? And that is going to have to come to a completion in your head. Whatever you're thinking, that has to be done with. That's what's helping you start all the fights. So I'm going to do a splash for you. Let me see. I think so. I think it's you with the fighting. Someone is being sneaky though, so you may want to check that out. Let me help you out with this situation. Oh, these cards just wanna. You still have a decision to make. I mean, when you leaving, when you being left with a decision, it's really up to you. It's not him, okay? I'm sorry. That's what the card is saying, baby. I promise you, I wouldn't lie to you. I would encourage you until the death of us. And that's why I don't want to give you a wrong reading. I don't want to give you the wrong answer. I want to give you all of the information. Whatever the cards say, if you can come to an agreement with it. It's saying you coming up out of this, though, right? So if you're coming up out of something, that means you can build something. You see the next step? You're coming up out of the being tormented about situations, okay? Okay, we getting down to the making it rain part, okay? That's why you guys pay for this reader. I'm seeing a third party. Did you know about it? Which left you feeling out in the cold and you looking at him like, is this a joke? Maybe he's looking at you like he doesn't know what to do, right? But it's someone else here fighting for love. I'm assuming you're not the one in the middle, right? Maybe you're the one feeling left out in the cold. He's in the middle looking at you. Like what to do about this matching situation, right? But the other person, oh, here we are. Because I'm looking at this. I'm looking at it, right? The other person's not looking at, he's not looking at the other person either, okay, baby? He is not paying that situation any mind. And when he looks at them, they look away. While he's trying to get shit right with you, they looking at that trying to work, okay? They're not fighting for his love. They like, let me see. Maybe she does want to carry him to the future, but I see more so of him being conflicted with, if you fighting him all the time, you're going to have to stop. Because guess what? You fighting him, she fighting him. Oh my God. He feeling like this for real, like a joke. His life is a fucking joke. So you will have to take the initiative if you really love him. Now this has to do with you. Now I understand, okay? If you truly love him, you have to help him get out of this situation. Stop fighting with him. If it's nothing you can help him do, then you know your answer. But other than that, he's fighting all around. He's putting up a fight because the person that he's kind of stuck with, you see that the king, it's like it's nothing there. No one is even looking at each other. Okay, so this situation you don't have to worry about. You have to worry about getting this on track and have him not feeling like this and you coming out of the cold. That's what it is. He's being lied to also. I told you some sneaky behavior going on over there. It is a lot because he is having the energy like, he like, what the hell is going on? Yes. Oh, okay. Got it. He's definitely feeling like, what the hell is my life up to? He kids like, am I kidding? Am I playing a joke on myself? And sometimes you do have to explain to him, look, baby, it might be karma. You know, he has a baby mother. He meant to be with somebody else. That stuff renders karma, honey. Oh, God. Why do he keep talking to her? Lord, give me some clarification. Is she meant to be with him? I keep getting this to a heart. You want to fight for the love. So I'm thinking it's something there, okay? You guys may be soulmates. It's probably... Oh, you're fighting for his love. Someone else is fighting against you guys' love. I see he does love you, okay? I'm seeing that. If you look away from him, oh, okay, yeah. Wow, wow. She getting him in trouble. Oh my God. Oh, he may want you to save. He needs you. If he have people on his side like that, oh no. You may be like an angel to him, but he don't know how to get out the situation, right? Is he thinking he got babies with her or something? But let's see for you. Okay. Yes, you have something, okay? So you seeing what you have, and this is in the past. And this is meaning, yes, you recognize it, okay? So to answer your question, yes. He loves you and you guys are meant to be at this section. Yes. Especially at this point in life. Now, all that fighting stuff, it cannot go into the future. I'm telling you that now. Whether you want to believe it or not. Nothing lasts long. Even the people that's meant to be, you can't fight. And usually when you're meant to be, you don't do that much fighting. You fight for things together. You don't fight at each other, right? So what I see is, in a moment of time, okay, I'll do you still Latino. I'll do you a 4-card Pikachu. If you have any questions, if you're a Virgo, the questions are only $1. If you're any other sign, you can cash out $3. But I'll do you the 4-card Pikachu, okay? And that's totally free. Okay, I apologize, Asia. But throughout the time that you guys are going to be together, it's good that you recognize what you have, and it is true love, okay? I'm going to do one more spread for you. One more spread. And here it is again. This is a soulmate. Oh, God damn. Just let him know you guys are soulmates, okay? So he can, because it's something truly, I see both people want to build on this, okay? But with all of the myths, you guys cannot tell where this is going. Although, guess what? It's almost to completion. So, do me a favor, do yourself a favor, explain to him we're soulmates, okay? Can't no one take this bond away from you guys, no matter how much you fight. No one can take this. I have the Six of Cups twice. Right, okay? I know I had it in one of your last readings. I have a lot of sixes here. Nothing but sixes. Oh, wow. That's my twin flame card, and it's upright. This is my twin flame card, and it's upright. Anything with 6 is my twin flame card, upright. I don't want to spill the beans, but if you've been hearing about twin flames, if you know about twin flames, definitely this can be your twin, okay? Now, I must say, I'm going through a journey with my twin also. That's the funny part. Wow, and it's been 4 years since I've been on my journey. Wow. This is telling me this is your twin, so don't kid yourself about the situation. But it's important for you to know that twin flames. Oh, wow. I mean, I see 4 and 5 right here. Make sure you understand what this twin flame journey is all about. Maybe you want to look at more videos, but it is a chaser. It's for you to know. It's a chaser and a runner, okay? The timing that they run from you, or the time that you have to chase them, or vice versa, is truly up to the universe. I think the universe tests to see, because a lot of twin flames are not meant to be together because they can't handle the agility. Oh, damn. I can't even, I really don't know what that feels like. Just a little bit, because I've been a chaser. But, that's why, okay. That's why you all up in your head about it, and he's in love, okay? I can see you running. He's here, okay? But once again, I want you to see this. Oh gosh, why you and is it all because of just her? Because I want you to see that he is lined up with assurance of giving his love to the right person. It's you that don't know that, but you figure out that you're actually looking at what you have and assessing the situation. So maybe a dream will come to you that I already told you that I see a soulmate connection here. Whether you're meant to be from 45 years on or not, you're meant to be, especially for right now, okay? It's something you guys got to complete. Getting married, I see that in the cards, okay? But you have to understand, you can't go in tormented. You have to come out of this heartbreak situation, especially this situation here. You always leave. Now I know about that one. Always leaving. Because me being a chaser, since he's steady running, I had to leave from where he at, and he had to look back and be like, oh, you're not chasing me anymore? So I had to go through that. But I definitely see a connection, okay? Getting married is in the cards. You can't run from it, okay? I think what your problem is, and not being diplomatic, I love you. You have to stop fighting so you can actually build. You can't build and fight at the same time. It's just going to be, you know, yin and yang. He wants to build with you. He wants to build. You want to build. But you are kidding yourself. You're kidding yourself, which is making him kid himself too. So we're going to need you to be strong in this foundation, okay? And you're going to have to stop holding on tight to a lot of things right now. You're going to have to let go and let God, so more stuff can come in, more information, more clues, more freshness for your brain, okay? And here's that 4 again. This time with the 9. Because at the end of the day, you're not going to be able to tell where it's going to go, no matter what, okay? Because even though I told you you already have it, you're still going to be confused with what's going on in the situation. So just, you have to trust, okay, that this is supposed to be built upon. You may not know where it's going to go, but you will have to tread lightly. You have to tread lightly. Okay? So let's see one more confirmation card. What she meant to be with him. I see you you paying attention now. I see that. I like that you actually notice what you have right in front of you, okay? And this devil energy is turned upside down. It's like you're trying to get rid of all the toxic things, all the toxic thoughts, all the toxic situations. You're trying to kind of detox, okay? Yes, with more clarification, the more clarification you get, it's like you're gonna hold back, you're gonna refrain yourself from, like, I see actually you will be more giving more love to the situation. I see you refraining from petty stuff. That's what I see. Because you can't move away from this situation. You cannot, okay? I'm telling you. You have to be stuck for a minute. This is the hangman position. You have to stick around, okay? Even though you don't see it, this is that 3 that I was thinking about. Even though you can't see where it's going, even though it's not building upon exactly how you want it to, you have to understand the love that you have for him and he has for you. And just really, it's like a token. It's like, be thankful and understand what's really going on, okay? Because you know what you have. You have to kind of sit on that throne and maneuver it. You have to kind of control the situation. It may be hard because actually you are the runner. So you may not really know how to stand up in this paint, but it's not building how you want it because you're not taking that, like, the Queen of Pentacles is like everything, right? Moving towards greater, seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, making sure she gets there. Right here, you're like dropping all of the if, ands, buts about it. It's like you're really not gonna worry about all of the petty stuff, because this way, of course, you want the relationship to be the best it can be. But right now, it's like, since you don't know where it's going, it's like, let's get this straight first, and then we can progress. So yes, ma'am, I encourage you to just stick it in there. The first thing is to stop fighting. He does love you. He's trying to do this, for his life, looks like. And the more you encourage him, the more he'll see out of you. I see the marriage and the cards. I see a great relationship. Nothing is telling you to leave. Nothing. I don't have one card saying leave him. To me, it'd be wrong if you left the situation. So, I mean, of course, you're not even thinking about leaving, right? So, it's like, you know what you have to do here, okay? Because this is a soulmate, if you ask me. See how it's half of the six, but the six is right. The three is just saying you're coming up out of the heartbreak. You're understanding a little bit more. You're getting a little bit more clarification, okay? Any more questions? Still a time now. Let's do a yes, please do. Please do what I said. I can't even remember what I said. I don't want to give you any bad advice. I just want you to love the person that actually has the love to give to you right now. And don't take that for granted, okay? Because he's struggling. I mean, I'm reading in the cards. He is struggling. He wishes you could just stop fighting with him and take him away from all of that pain over there. But of course, it's gonna be a little hard because she is fighting. She is fighting for him, and I don't even think she likes him, to be honest. But I didn't do a reading on him, but I don't even think she's fighting for a real cause. Okay. You're so very welcome. I'm so happy I helped you. And you're right. I have no idea. She's upset, honey. That's why she in that king position fighting for something she can't ever have. She is upset, honey. She mad. She not upset. She's mad. Upset is like, you understand the situation, but nah, she's mad, honey. Gone mad. Doing all of this silly stuff for him. And that's the reason he doesn't want her either way. So just, hold on enough. I believe you should at least stick it out without fighting as long as you can, because it can produce it. I don't really see why it should be a reason to fight. Maybe, of course, because there's other entities in there, is like a thing in the brain, but oh wow. And congratulations, that is your soulmate. The cards didn't go so deep because it has a question. I do encourage you. I have the, when you're able to, let me see. I have the 8 card spread. I have the full deck spread. I have the half deck spread. And remember, come back and visit me during your birthday month. Excuse me, during your birthday month. You can get a lot more done. Hell, you can even do like one question that's just $1, and then the 4 card Pikachu. It really helps out a lot. Oh wow. I can imagine, because he was very confused. He was very confused, and I want us women to know that if we are not strong enough for the person that is actually liking us, they will be confused also, because they're expecting us to come a certain way. It's kind of crazy. Just like we expect them to be a certain way, but it's not like that. It's just the world is so vice versa. It's the best way that you can handle your situation. That's why you need more clarity, so you know how to take it, when you can go behind closed doors with him. Yes, ma'am. Go ahead. Yes, yes. While we wait for her. Yes, ma'am. Let's do a 4 card Pikachu for you. I was looking for you. Glad you're still here. Let me do a 4 card Pikachu for you. No, that's okay. As long as you guys are patient, everything should run smoothly, okay? Go ahead and do what you have to do, Asia. Let's see what we have for you. Starlitano? Stilitano. Let's see what we have for you. 4 card Pikachu. Make sure you guys subscribe so you can get the notifications. Okay, what's going the wrong way right now? Okay, it's not building on anything right now. Okay, let's see. Just got it. It seems like it's something in the past that is not quite working out the way you want it. It's no wish fulfillment, right? But you really are trying to figure out, that's what you're trying to figure out. I see it. Okay, give me a second. I don't want to take them. Evidently it has to do with a choice that you already have made, okay? So you have to be careful with making the choices going forward, okay? So let me see what I have. See? You have a choice to make today, okay? Today. I see that. Are you talking to someone else? Because if you're not, he is. Or they are. If you're not, they are. But you're standing alone fighting for a situation. And you're kind of like going through it, trying to figure out, but this has to do with you, okay? You're not talking to anyone right now, so let me explain this situation. He is searching for his wish fulfillment, okay? But he's not getting it either right now, okay? You want him back, something that didn't work out. And here we go with the 6. It may be your soulmate. So it may be something there. All of us are not meant to be with soulmate, twin flames, but let's see, okay? Even though it's him, so picture this, him in the middle, right? You're here. Things didn't work out, but things isn't working out for you or him in the future right now. No one is getting their wish fulfilled. So let me see where this is taking it. I'm seeing you being tormented in the mind because you won't move away, because you want to build and not be, dishonest anymore. Is that a situation? Somehow you don't want to move away, but you're so, like, you're blindfolded. You're keeping yourself blindfolded. I see you want to build it. Let me see. Has there been cheating in the past that you know of? I see something here with someone no longer someone no longer wants to be in that situation. Yeah, because you want to be with him. That's what this is saying. Let me see. And it looked like if you can be with him, that'll be your wish fulfillment, right? Four card Pikachu. What can I give her, spirits? What can I give her? Yes, yes, yes. Let me see. But you're really feeling heartbroken that this situation it's not turning out or it won't turn out, okay? So let me see. Because you have a choice to make. Give me a second. I see not fighting for this situation. And it's going to come to a end. So something else can flourish. And I also see if you fight for this situation, something will come out of it. But let's see. Guess what? And I have this 2 of clubs right here. This is important. This is a union that is supposed to be, meant to be, but it's definitely a union, okay? Oh, that's what that is. That's who that is. You have a new contender. This is you in the middle. You want someone in your past that didn't work out, and you have someone in your future that you're not getting a wish fulfillment at. Don't let me see this 5. I'm waiting. Give me a second. Somebody being sneaky. I have a feeling it's you. Whoa, mommy. Someone is being sneaky in this situation, even though it's being built. You know, like this situation being built is too much deceit going on right now. Let me see. Okay. And it's asking you to you're gonna have to move into a better situation with them. It's really saying either move away from them, because I see you by yourself in this situation. But let me get a clarifying card for this one. Right, what you're building, you have to move away from the bullshit. If you want to be with someone, you cannot have all of the bullshit. But in your main energy, you don't want to move away from it. Right here, you don't want to move away, but you're supposed to be moving away. So let me see if there's a reason for everything, like you're not even moving away, because you have a choice to choose. You really have to choose. Is it choosing love or choosing to walk away? You have to choose to fight for it. Okay, because in your mind you want to build it, but you're saying something different. Okay, in your mind, you're very twisted about moving away, but you want to build it and like let all of the secrets out. Like you don't want any more bullshit in this union. So you have a choice to fight for it, fight for your future, or fight in the past. No, you can't think like that. How are you gonna go for it if you don't want to get turned down? You're gonna have to step up. I don't see nothing working right now, and I have the death card with balancing. So this is telling me, saying you keep balancing this situation without trying to talk to them, because you do have two options. Now I know he may not know about it, but the universe does, and this is not gonna get you anywhere. So either person, you're gonna have to let him go or just forget about him. He's not an option. If you don't have any type of feelings, you don't want him, he's not an option. Okay, so don't kid yourself on that. And you feel like you balancing, but that has to come to an end. A death card, you have to walk over all of these beautiful flowers. Okay, it's a lot of dirt with bones and stuff in it, but it's gonna be something beautiful that grows out of this once you dead it and walk over certain situations. Because you have to, right now you're balancing, which is gonna cause it death. If anything, you're gonna have to drop the balance so things can grow. I also see, with you balancing the situation, you're going to put a dead to other things. Like you're going to learn how to balance life. You'll put a dead to the most dumbest things, the dumbest thoughts. You're going to be more positive and let the positive things grow out of any relationship that you're in, because right now I just really see you're trying to build diligently with this person in the past that it already didn't work out with. You're coming, you're actually heartbroken that it didn't work out. Yeah. And somebody does not want to be sneaky in this situation anymore. I'm telling you. Someone is like giving the shit up. It's either you or them, because it's nothing to really build upon. It's nothing to show off. And when you realize that, you will win this battle, okay? The Ace of Pentacles is upside down because it's no production being made. And fight for what you truly want, and you will have to come into this power where you have to choose your passions wisely, okay? Choose what you fight for wisely, okay? Because you're not fighting for this is going to come to a complete end, and something new is going to start for you. I don't see any wish fulfillment in the future with that other guy either, unless you find yourself with balance, okay? You have to balance this situation. And I still see you fighting with no passion. All you want to do is it's like you're not gonna win this battle because you don't have any passion for it, right? So you need to probably just move away for it, so you can, find more clarification, because it's just too much going on. And you may have to step into the hermit mode for a little bit, like I was just saying, because you need to learn how to learn what to cut off, what not to cut off, and choose wisely on it, okay? And I see at the bottom of the deck, do not be a fool. This usually tell you don't go nowhere. Stay in your position right now so you can figure out some more stuff, because you do have choices. It's choices everywhere. It's you having to choose. And yeah, this Two of Cups is there, okay? So I'm looking like, if you want to build with this Two of Cups, don't kid yourself. You're going to have to take the initiative to try something. You have to choose what's going to benefit you. And guess what? This same thing came up. It's someone in the past that is not being a fulfillment. It's not, it's like losing a battle. You're fighting a losing battle, okay? So to clarify everything, I would get a personal reading. Like I say, either your birthday month, just for one question, it's $1. And then other than that, it's $3, okay? Hi, Bear. I think you should still go for it, even if you think you're gonna get turned down. I don't think you should be afraid of that. It's 2018. At least you won't be fighting with it. If he turns you down, then you understand where that can go. Right, so ask him. I'm not seeing it work out, but Honestly, all I'm saying is walk away from the situation, at least until both people, because you don't have any passion for it. You have no passion at all, and it's like even if you approach him right now, what are you gonna what would be the conversation? Because remember, you can't just approach someone just saying, you don't want to bring the past into the future. So especially if this is something that you're trying to get off the ground, everything would have to be fresh cut, no draw. Okay, and just remember, going into the future, fight for what's right. This is when the card came out like this. Is like you need to finish up fighting this way. Okay. I do see a reconnection here. This is the one I told you right here. It came out, your spread came out like this. You do, yes, before anything, right? The spread came out like this. This is like whatever was in the past did not work out, so something new's coming in. But when something new came in, it wasn't a wish fulfillment, right? This is saying that something in the past did work out. Somehow it came to whatever end conclusion, like another peak for it to go somewhere else, which will lead to a wish fulfillment. Understand? So that's a lot of information right there. Let me get to my girl Asia for her question. Remember, you guys, if you have any questions, put them below, and then you can cash out. Use the link. Hi, Bear. Do you have any questions? Asia, you still here? Okay, what's your question, love? You're very, very welcome. I pray it was helpful. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, you guys, so you can make sure you know every time I'm on and you can get your readings, okay? Very, very welcome, my love. Very, very welcome. Girl, you don't have a question. Go ahead and send me a donation. See what I can get done for you. Let's see. No worries, no worries. Let's see. Okay, let's see. You guys, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Stand in your energy, okay? Let's see what I have. I can tell you right now, you're kidding yourself, girl. You're going to be just fine, but you have to keep building. And remember, put down the fight on anything you love, and everything is going to come in easy breezily. Okay? And don't forget to offer. I'm not sure. Let me see exactly what you do. Offer your services to people. Offer, your love. Don't be afraid to offer what you have to others so they can spread the word for you, okay? That's how you will be more successful. It's like word of mouth thing. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Yes, ma'am. I have the love readings. Did you check the description? I have specific love readings going for $40. If you don't want to do that love reading, I can do a question reading for you, and you can ask a specific question. If you're a Virgo, it's only $1. If not, it's $3, okay? You can use the Cash App link. But I do have a specific love spread for you. I also can do you a 4-card Pikachu, and it's not going to be specifically on love, but maybe it can get you a little closer to your answer, okay? 4-card Pikachus are just like general. When you ask the question, the cards actually answer it for you, okay? Four card is totally free. Just give me a second. Stay online with us, okay? I'll get right to you next, okay? Another energy, okay, is saying stop feeling like you left out in the cold and look at what you have carefully. Because maybe you're not giving enough to the situation, right? It's different ways that you can actually build on upon a business, okay? So you have to make sure you get all of the elements down. You have to do your research on whatever you're going to school for. It's like you're having a face off with yourself, right? Head over heart decision. So if I can do it like this, yeah, you're having a face off with yourself. Go with what's in your heart, okay? On your journey, I need you to pay attention to this. Um, Leave your thoughts, leave the negativity in the past from today on out. Go with what's in your heart because you have been restored. You have been replenished with like a brand new passion or something like that. Brand new, yeah, like a brand new setting, like a restart, like a something like that, okay? So come up out of this torment in yourself. Take the blindfold off. See how you're looking at yourself being blindfolded? Let's turn it around, right? In the future, you're going to be proud that you did the progressing that you were supposed to do, that, you know, you stopped kidding yourself about the lies, about, you know, the downing, about all of that, okay? Because you have something great going on. You have something great coming. And it's almost here, okay? You have the 8 right here with the 8. It's saying build upon what you need to, but you have to, unfortunately, leave a lot of stuff in the past, okay? That's what we were just talking about. Matching with the same 8s, okay? And look at this. Now, I told you this already, but you have to communicate with people. Your job is going to tell you, like, your future. Don't just think of it as a job. You know, it's like really a career. It's your lifeline, right? Your lifeline, your money maker. It's going to entail you to move away, keep people away that's bullshitters, right? And communicate with the money makers, the ones who can actually help you progress your business, who's actually helping you progress your business. If they're not helping you progress life, move on from it, okay? Because you have way more stuff that's going to work out in your favor. for the seasons to come, okay? Maybe it's someone from your past you can actually build with. It's someone that came across your path that maybe have the same passion as you or can do the same things you do. It's someone you know, right? That can help you build the situation. It's not really, a situation like you got to be all close to them. No, it's just someone maybe around you or someone you know that can actually help you get this situation off the ground. I see. Um, I want to take a wild guess and say it's someone very close to you, okay? It's not that you fight with this person or anything. Maybe you had a little conflict with them in the business area, maybe. But if you move away from the choppy waters and get business done, that can really truly help, okay? And for some reason, I see this way that it is someone that you're very close to, that someone in the past maybe. This, someone is someone around you that truly can help you, okay? Yes. And everything will come out great for you, okay? You're fighting for the right things. You're actually doing the right things in life, okay? Let your guard down and know that what you're thinking is not wrong. You have to go with your intuition. You have to follow your intuition. King, queen. Your life is depending on you following your intuition. Okay, they're looking at each other. But that's going to be at the end of the day. Okay. Brianna, did you go ahead and cash out? Or did you want the free reading? I can help you with the 4-card Pikachu. Okay? So give me a second with that. I see in the future you're putting the fight down and you're going to go with what's mainly at the heart of thing. Okay? Okay, perfect. You're the 4-card Pikachu. I got you. Okay? Give me 1 second. In the future, I see you're being determined to let go of all the negative energy what you was fighting for in the past, because it's something that's going to take a turn. You're going to be able to let your guard down because right now it's up. You don't know where it's going, right? And it's almost there, but I see you letting your guard, yeah. I see you letting your guard down and then everything will progress, okay? And you're on the right road, okay? Yeah, you're not really doing nothing wrong, okay? And don't move away from this situation. What I see is you know what you have. You may not want to offer nothing to the situation, maybe because you don't know. That's why you're trying to figure out, is this where I'm supposed to be? Yes. But I see a lot of 8s here on building what you want. And it will go in the right direction. But you have to, this is what most people worry about. Is the... Yes, ma'am, I will not take this down. Thank you for letting me know that, okay? I promise you I won't take this down. I need you to understand that the more you offer to the situation within, like, I don't know, you know, kind of like what I'm doing now, giving out advice, giving out your product, helping people understand whatever you're doing, or maybe offering services and then letting people take on their opinion from there, right? The more you do that, the better the business will grow. You see this as 16, right? But I see this as 16, so 6 plus 1 is 7. Lucky number 7, right? You looking at what you have, so you have something there. If you weren't looking at what you have, that's different too. You know, it's kind of really like the same thing. But thank God that you are noticing what you do have. So I know that in the future you have no choice but to progress. Just make sure that you know the more you do, of course it only makes sense the more you do, because right now it's like you don't know if you should do, right? But just know the more you do, the better that money will look, okay? I'm not telling you to get money hungry. Don't do that on me. I'm telling you to create a valuable business that you will be able to flourish from, okay? It's just that important. Oh, wow. And you will be coming out of that feeling left out in the cold, since you know what you have to do now, right? Coming out of that hangman position. You see how you chilling on one twinkle toe now? Actually, you still kind of bound down there, but you're bound to your glory, okay? And you're standing up in it. Yeah, you may not. I think you don't understand it right now. It's like this person, you know, they understand what they have going for them and they just want to pour into it. Right now, you're just like, what to do, right? Well, you were, should I say. Maybe even, it may linger a little bit, but it'll help you. And you feeling like really boggled in the mind, actually. Like what to do, what to do, what to do. You have no clarification. And you kind of didn't want to proceed with the project, right? Put everything on hold until you get more clarification. because you were blindfolding yourself. And the most important thing to know about blindfolding yourself is you can take that blindfold off of anything at any time. That means you're feeding yourself negative energy. You're feeding yourself negative thoughts. Maybe it's because of what other people have said, but remember, they have no judgment on your life. Now that all of the secrets have come out, that you have way more understanding, let's see what happened. You'll feel like, oh, actually, yeah. It's like, since it's so much you don't know about the situation, you couldn't really look at it for what it was. That's what it was, okay? And now that you know, you're getting a wish fulfillment. Now it's like you're going to charge ahead and go for it. Even though it's not going to be even give and take, maybe you have to work more than what is going to give you back at first. But judgment will be called. Judgment will be served, so hold on in there. Because when you recognize something, something is going to happen. The tower moment comes in. Maybe this is the tower moment. We're talking from past to future now, okay? You're going to understand that you can't cut the situation off. Because that is your money maker. And if you cut it off, what is it going to happen? What's going to happen? And then also it's saying you can't cut it off, although it's not going anywhere for you right now. Although it's not having a celebration. I see you putting your guard down and letting justice be served. So maybe you'll go, you should keep going for it. Understand? I see you keep going for your goal. And, okay, now it makes way more sense. It's going to depend on your communication. Right now, it's not going nowhere. Like, it's at a standstill because you're not doing anything. No communication, no back and forth, no type of information being given out, no travel, no anything, right? And guess what? This is all eights. This is my lucky number. This is all eights. And the part is telling you, the top card, that's the overall energy. That's the goal, is to build upon it. Then, as you're doing that, what has to happen? Moving away from bullshit and communicating with the right people to get things done, because right now it's none. Moving in the right direction to get things done, because right now it's at a standstill. But I see, as I was talking about the situation, that maybe someone in the past can't help. It's like you probably didn't want to go there because there's nothing there to go to. honestly, let me see. It's like moving away from choppy waters with this person, okay? Stop fighting with them. Move away from choppy waters. And even though it's not a big deal, big ordeal, that situation, people are crazy. um, it's really, I understand why you feel like it's nothing there in the situation, right? It's like you don't want to see that, but I didn't get the 4. Hello, guys. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can make sure you get the updates. And I see in order for everything to come out perfect, you are going to have to get to the money and balance on giving out the information to whatever business this is, okay? I keep seeing giving out stuff, giving. I'm not sure exactly what you're giving, but you'll be looking at that situation. You'll be assessing it and knowing that, okay, this is what you have to do, right? But I see like spewing information, like whatever you have going on, people need it, okay? So you're going to have to balance bringing home the money and putting out the product. And in order for it to be very successful, that's what we're always going for, right? Not mid-grade. Let's go for the full potential, okay? um, just make sure you get the money, balance everything, and then it's like drop it off at the end of the day. So maybe you have to do some distributing, and so the same thing can come around the next day. You get that money balanced without, same thing, okay? That's what that's saying. And I have the Ace of Pentacles, which is upside down, stating at the bottom of the deck that this must be done because you don't want this to happen, okay? So it's it has to be a balance there. For some reason, you have to balance two things in your situation. Getting it and then making sure it gets out to the right people. And I'm seeing this is 7 of Wands with the King of Wands. Like, you have to have a passion in order to fight for this. I see the passion, but you're not fighting for it, of course, because you're trying to see, make sure this is what you need to be doing. But if I do it this way, it's like no passion but fighting for it. But that's a lie, right? You actually have the passion but not fighting for it. And it is your Ace of Pentacles, okay? So it's going to make you a lot. It's just not going to come out the way you want it to, especially if it's no offering of what you need. So out of this situation, I see get what you can out of it. Justice will be served in your favor. It's like you can milk this situation. If you're going to school for that, don't kid yourself in what can be productive out of it, okay? You have a great passion for it, but you're not fighting for it. You don't have to fight for it that hard. You just have to balance it, okay? But I do see an Ace of Pentacles in the works. So you have something special there. And it's saying, don't be a fool. This is upright. It's actually saying, take a new leap of faith. Do something new. But no, it's telling you maybe stay where you are. Assess the situation. See what can be better in the situation. But it's telling you like twice, don't move. Okay? Going to be very, very, very successful with the Ace of Pentacles, but it's downright because it's begging you to pay attention to how you build it, okay? Who you work with on building. It's a special person that can truly, like, shoot you to the top. Or shoot you to the middle. But it definitely is a working situation, okay? It will work out for you. Let's do the 4-card Pikachu. Yes, ma'am. I will not take this down. This will be here for you. And remember, you can keep checking. You can keep checking with me. And we can even do the 4-card Pikachu just to make sure you're on the right levels, okay? But if you want to pay for the reading, that's also good, okay? That's for like the money reading. Now let's do the who wanted the 4-card Pikachu? Okay, yeah, that's you, Bree. Let's go. Thank you. You're a blessing also, my love. You're a blessing for listening to me. And I appreciate being a blessing to you. And thank you guys for watching my channel. Don't forget to subscribe. I want to give you guys free readings and everything. Four-card Pikachu. Let's go. I know you have to come to a completion in this cycle, okay? It's not a question, Bree. Did you do a Cash App? The only questions I answer is the Cash App questions. I can do a free 4-card Pikachu for you. See if this gets close to your answer, okay? I know that you have to come to a completion with something so you can start something brand new, but you're fighting with the decision, okay? But guess what? You have a right to fight for it. So let's see what is going on. 4-card Pikachu. If you guys have any questions, you can Cash App the link in the description box. And then write your question below in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you can get the notifications and earn free readings. Okay, it's because you can't really tell where it's going as you're building it. But are you feeling like you have no choice but to not offer anything and not fight for the situation? You should be. That's what your main card is telling you. Fight for it. You're actually not putting up a fight for it. You're actually fighting against it. So it's telling you to act, whatever you're fighting against, it's something that you're trying to build, right? You want it to go your way, but you're just putting up a fight. That needs to come to an end. If you need more clarification, you may have to ask a question. But these cards, they're usually on point, Bree. Let's see. I haven't finished with you that. Let's see what we have. It's something that will go in your favor, okay? You'll win this battle. But you say you're not fighting, so what's the point? Let's see if I have clarification for you, Bree. Oh, you have choices. That's your problem. Are you having too many choices on something? It is the Seven of Cups. And if you choose correctly, it'll go the right way, okay? Promise you. So here's the 7 once again, right? So basically, your choices in love, you have to fight for what you truly want. You can't tell where it's gonna go because, like you say, what fight? You're not even putting up, you're not even fighting for what you want, right? So of course it's like, what fight? I have this situation here where I see you have no choice with this person. Hello, hello. How are you? I see you have no choices with this person. And like you said, what fight? You're not fighting to be with this person, right? Maybe it's just all 3 guys. Let me see. You don't have a choice with this person. I mean, do you like this person? This person you don't really want to give any love to, and this person you don't even want to fight for. Is that anything? Because the person in your past gives you, it leaves you with choices. Right now, in the present, it's like, who do you want to offer your love to? And then in the future, it's like you have to fight for the person you want to actually give the love to. And I'm pretty sure you'll choose wisely because it's going to work out for you, okay? Somehow, your choice is going to work out for you. That's what that is saying. But I did a little quick splash for you since you've been so patient. You're not paying attention to what you actually have in front of you, okay? That's why maybe you don't notice it, but the universe is begging you to pay attention. It's a cycle that you have to complete so something else can start, okay? It will be something you have to fight for. Now, this is the fighting word that you like, what? Since you can't really tell where it's going, but this is a fresh building, something that can work. You have to fight for it, building it for it to come out right, but you may not notice it. Okay? You may not notice it. You don't notice it now. You're not looking at what you have. You're not looking at what you have. It's someone around you, one of these people, yep, it's one of these people right now. You say it's 3. I want to do a reading on you and tell you right now, but I need that fee. But the point is one of them that's right around you. So that's the hint. You should know who it is. Yes, sir. Do you want the 4-card Pikachu, which is free, or do you want a real love reading that is $40? Yes, you have someone around you at the moment, okay? You don't notice it. You're not even paying attention to that person. You're not even like looking at what you have in life. Are you being grateful for every single thing you have, for even the people that claim and tell you they love you? Is it someone that call you all the time and say, I want to be with you? I'm the one for you. It's one of them. Somebody is for you. This card always comes out. This card, so pay attention. This card always comes out when it's someone who you are supposed to be loving and you're not. When it comes up this way, yes, a short reading. I have the 4-card reading is what I'm doing for her now. It'll give you clarity, but it won't get straight to the point. Only if you pay attention, okay? The 4-card reading is the 4-card Pikachu. That's for free. But if you want, you can check the description. I do the money spread and love spread. Those are 2 that's come together. That's $40, okay? Are you a Virgo? If you're a Virgo, I can do it for $1. If you're not a Virgo, yeah, you have to, it's for $3, okay? But I can still do the 4-card Pikachu for free, and you can see what comes out of it. But like I was saying, if this was like this, but it came out like this because you're not noticing, you're worried about the 3 cups. Uh-oh, here we are. Are you a Scorpio? Okay, your birthday is coming up. If you can wait, if you can't afford everything, drop a donation. I can try to feed. Like, you feed me, I can feed you, okay? Drop a donation, anything. You don't have to tell no one. Just whatever. If you can afford something. If not, go ahead and get the 4-card Pikachu during your birthday. That's next month. Well, after we get, a little bit out of October, because I'm a Libra. I'm October the 3rd. So I know your Scorpio coming right after. Okay. Like I was saying right here, your focus on these 3 cups that just totally kind of like disappointed you. You're neglecting this other person. It's you and one other person, okay? So make sure, yeah, it's someone that really likes you, and you're not paying attention to them. You're not paying attention to them. Yeah. I know I'm not wrong. I don't know your information. I don't know your life story. I can read it if I do a whole card reading, but I try to get you as close as possible, okay? And it has to do with something serious. And of course, this situation is gonna come to some type of realization for you, okay? You're going to understand. You're going to eventually see the light. That's what I see, okay? One more card for you. And you're going to have to cut some stuff out as you're going to be fighting a losing battle, okay? And I also see if you cut something out, you will be losing. Does that make any sense? And I also see don't cut something out so it can grow, so you can win. Okay? That's my 4-card Pikachu for you. Let's see, on to the next. And remember, guys, you can always keep coming back for a 4-card Pikachu. Every time I see you, just ask for one. See if it says something different. See if something, you can get more resignation with it, okay? I try to help you any way I can. Oh, gosh, I know, I can just imagine because when I was going through my little situation, it's like, you're very, very welcome. It's like pulling out teeth, literally. It's like you have to be strong for yourself. You really do, because it's gonna be light at the end of the tunnel anyway. Mrs. Scorpio, are you ready? Oh, you want to do the $1 question? Go ahead. Go ahead and cash app it. I can get you some stuff. Ask the question so I can get you ready. Yeah. Yeehaw. That's what I like to do on my channel, my love. I'm so glad that you guys are tuning in. I want to answer any question that you have. It doesn't... Is John a soulmate? Okay, let's see. Guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you can get the updates. And I can make sure you guys get your readings. I want to do a whole bunch of giveaways, okay? Got it. Let's go in. Yes, I see. Now, I'm going to tell you a secret right now. I seen the 2 of clubs pop out on me. Okay? 2 of clubs usually means a very great union. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you know, right? So it's time to really figure this out, right? Really time. I mean, I see a strong connection, to be honest with you. I mean, the 2 of Clubs popped out on me, girl. Really. This is like put the struggle down, or it's a struggle. This is like wish fulfillment, but I'm reading this like a lot of passion, a lot of love overflowing. Work with the situation, how, work to complete this, right? On both ends. It may be a soulmate connection, right? Every soulmate is not meant to be. It's depending on how we run the relationship. Remember, you guys, we have free will, okay? We have to run our relationships in the right direction, or we can run them in the ground. But I don't see you doing that, okay? To be honest with you. Let me see. Let me see. It's a very, very strong connection. That's why I think it's a soulmate connection. I see a soulmate connection. That 10 is there. This is either saying finish up loving him, or you going to have to start, okay? Because you're fighting with it in your head, and it's you against you. Give me a second. Yes. You're next. Do you want, yes. Do you want the... You so silly, Bree. Who is this? Love. Peach Love. Do you want a reading? Do you want a 4-card reading, or did you want to ask a question? You want a 4-card Pikachu, or did you want to ask a question? Oh, okay. She wants a 4-card. Okay, I see you, girl. Give me a minute. If she's still in here. What you mean? I'm in your head. Okay, I'm coming right now, love. Give me a second. Just stay there for me. Okay. What I'm seeing is I see you fighting, but you winning. I see you winning. Yep. You fighting the situation. I don't know why you fighting him, or fighting with it, or why you fighting. It's conflict, right? But you're going to win. There's a lot of conflict in this situation, but you're going to win, right? And I also see by the end of the day, you will be coming up out of that energy where you feeling like backstabbed and tormented in the head about anything, okay? Even though you're not going to have the clarification, you're not going to be feeling betrayed. You'll feel like it's something worth fighting for at the end of the day. Okay, so let me see something. All I see, I'm not sure what's going on in the situation, right? I'm going to do, not yet, in a little bit. I'm going to do one more pull for you. But I see you may have to prematurely cut the situation off because it's too much conflict and the world is not turning, right? So let's get a splash for Bree. You heartbroken right now. It was a lot of messed up stuff in the situation, maybe. Or maybe because you don't understand what's going on, you're like really tormented. Angels, can I get a splash for Bree, please? Give me a second, Bree. I know it's too much conflict and the world is not turning. You got to cut a lot of stuff out and you keep getting the same cards. Put the fight down. You have to put the fight down. You are fighting in this situation thinking that you want to be with him, right? You are thinking you want to be with him. Let me give you a couple more cards. The world is not turning in this situation because it's too much conflict. And I don't see the Ten of Cups right now being the wish fulfillment. It's upside down. I see a heartbreak in the situation. That's what I keep seeing. No even give and take with him. Or is he even give and take? Let's see. I know you coming to the completion. Maybe maybe you understand it now, right? Because we have choices in life. It's called free will. Now, if you choose the wrong direction, that was your free will, right? But you don't need no strength in this situation. What you need is temperance. You need to balance some shit out. Because evidently, you don't have any choice but to like really be chained to the situation. It's like you love him, right? But you're not looking at the situation for what it is. I see this tower moment as being like you don't want to let go. You don't want something to happen, right? Which is going to leave you back in that state of mind, like going crazy. You don't know what to do. Mm-hmm. And it's not going to lead you to any type of success. Like, I don't see it leading you to any passion. So it's like you have to, here we go. Here we go. You have to take the initiative to have the passion because there's no even give and take. But you don't need no strength to know that, okay? I want to do one more pull for you. One more. Angels, what do you have for the concluding of her reading? Stop kidding yourself and bring this to a conclusion. Either you like him or you don't, right? You want to be with him or you don't, right? But you're not even looking at the situation for what it is. Mm. Put down the fight and realize what the situation is. You're going to have to fight for what you want. Because right now it's not going anywhere. And you're going to continue to feel messed up in the head if you don't choose to give to the situation. Because this is the situation. And you're kidding yourself about the situation, period. I mean, are you not doing this? Are you not even give and take? Is he not even give and take? Because if it's not, the situation won't work out either way. Both of you guys are going to be kidding each other at the end of the day. Right. This energy is lingering around this conversation because no one wants to realize the fact and look at the situation for what it is. I don't think neither one of you are realizing what this situation is. And it's only the one person here. It's not like it's you not realizing what this situation is. And I always take this as you taking it as a joke is gonna automatically make him in the same arena, okay? And you don't understand, you don't even see that you're taking this as a joke. This is like you seen it coming or you know that it's a joke. This you don't, but it is one, right? And it's a small one because, you know, it's not like everyone knows or it got out, got out the wrong way. Yeah, A $3 reading would have set you off, girl. But come back. I didn't do Scorpio. Give me some. Did I do Scorpios? Go listen to the Scorpio reading, my love. Are you the Scorpio breed? Go listen to the Scorpio reading. You may find some type of bells in there, you know, bells and whistles. Oh, you're a Cancer. Let me I'm gonna have them up in a couple more days, okay? So check back so you can get that type of reading, okay? It's 8 different type of scenarios, and maybe you can fall under one of the categories. But strongly, this will be suggested as a love reading because you want to know about a specific person. But guess what? You will get more clarity. It's not going anywhere right now, but it's because you don't have the clarity yet. Right now. Oh, Scorpio here. Okay, I'm coming to you next, love, okay? I'm glad you're still here. It's not moving forward. It's not building nothing. Like the choice you chose is not going anywhere, right? It's not even moving forward in this situation. Because you're carrying this burden. Even though you're going to have a successful future. Like it's a quick win. Something is going to come out of this, okay? That's what I was saying. You can't take it as a joke and don't expect no one else to be kidding with you, okay? Because right now it's like it's no progression and it's really no building on this. It's really not at all. It's like you chose whatever choice you chose, it cannot really go nowhere. And that's the whole joke situation about it. So it's whatever you chose to do. That's why it's not going anywhere. And it's encouraging you to fight. I know you keep asking what's the fight, but it's basically fight for what you truly want in life. That's what the fight is for in life. It's never fighting against someone. It's telling you to put that down. If you have to fight with someone, let that go. Now, if you have someone fighting with you for something productive, that's the route to go, okay? And once you get that clarity, everything will go smooth sailing, I promise you, because it's coming in. It's coming in. It's right after the fight. Once you start fighting, yeah, put it down, okay? And once you get the clarity, did you just get it? You're going to put some shit to death. Some shit ain't even got to die. So to me, it's like you trying to kill shit that don't even supposed to be dead, right? And with it being upside down, kill the pettiness, kill the stupid shit. Like let that shit drop to the floor. Grow some new root. Oh, guess what? Guess what though? Soon as all that shit deaded, guess motherfucking what? The 10 of Cups, girl. The 10 of Cups. Even though you see this, that means this is like you get everything you wanted. It's more than a wish fulfillment. This is like him being like your everything. This is it. Like, but you don't think so, or you're making it like this. It's supposed to be like this, but it's like this right now, okay? Because maybe you're upside down. Turn that shit around. Go ahead and get it, and then become it, okay? Oh shit, that's what I'm talking about. That's all I want to hear. Okay, where my love at? Let's go. You ready for your 4 card? Ready for your 4 card Pikachu, love? You guys, make sure you subscribe to me. I can't do this without you. I love doing this too. You guys hype me up. You're very, very welcome, Brie. I'm so glad that you have the clarification that you need. I am so happy, girl. I know you got it. I know you got it because it told me right here. It told me you have your clarification that you need. What is that? It told me you was gonna get it. Okay? I know you're gonna get it. Okay, love, let's get you, okay? Guys, don't forget, subscribe. Hey, you new? What's up, Paige? How are you? You want a 4-card Pikachu, or you want to get a question in? It's only $3. Duh. Yes, ma'am. I told you 5 times. You have to look at what you have. You don't notice it. And maybe because you're in this energy of heartbreak. I mean, it's not always heartbreak, but it's literally like maybe someone did something to you that, you just can't take it back, but you have to move on from it. So you may be in a state of mind where you cannot notice a lot of things. There's stuff coming in, stuff going out. You need to hurry up and complete situations. It's like, it's so I know it's convoluted right now. I know it has to be because it's too much shit that you got to get done. And I remember being in this energy like, damn, one thing got to finish, the next thing got to start, and right after that start, something else supposed to finish. Like, it's a lot of completing, coming in, going out, but the real thing is, bosses, they take it, and they'll never take a loss, you understand? They take it as it comes. You roll with the punches, because you don't ever want to be in a stagnant position anyway. You always want rotation. You always want something new coming in. I'm not saying like, oh, a new man, a new girl. No. Yeah, you want to stick with the person, but I'm talking about you want new adventures. You want new business ventures. You want new growth. You always want something. You don't ever want to be in a stagnant situation, okay? So let's go 4-card Pikachu for my love. You're very, very welcome. Very, very welcome. And to stop denying yourself. You're way better than that, okay? Just think positive. Everything that's inside of you is inside of you for a reason. The people you love, the people you don't love, trust me, okay? It's inside for a reason. Let them be jealous of it. Trust yourselves. Okay, love, what do we have for you tonight? 4-card Pikachu. Very, very welcome, Bree. Very, very welcome. You feeling left out in the cold, love. What's going on? It's a wish fulfillment coming in for you, though. Do you feel it? Maybe not. Or maybe you know it's a wish fulfillment coming in, but you still feeling like, where the hell is it, no? Been there before. Still waiting on mine, but I'm not out in the cold, though. I'm feeling like a boss. Because I'm getting my wish fulfillment day by day. Hello to all my new people. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, okay? If you have any questions, put them below. And then you can use the Cash App link in the description box. If not, we can do you a Pikachu, 4-card Pikachu. Okay, what I see so far. You're really thinking about something in the past. And if you truly want to take it to the future, right? But it's a serious situation, so to me it's like life or death, if you ask me. You see how he's holding this thing to his head right here? Well, with a wish being fulfilled, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be. You're thinking about it like crazy, so I do see this coming up. So fighting for what you want. Wow. But you don't recognize it's an opportunity around you, okay? And I have a feeling. Hello, hello. Wings, how are you? If you have a question, you can go ahead and ask me. Other than that, you can do a 4-card Pikachu. That's what I'm doing for a lot of people tonight, okay? I'm great, my love. I would love to do a reading for you. You can check the description and see what type of reading you want, or you can ask me for the 4-card Pikachu, okay? You're very welcome. I can read this 2 ways. The wish fulfillment is gonna be totally what you want, okay? Perfect. But let's get down to the nitty gritty since we're making it rain tonight, right? Without this wish fulfillment, you're gonna be okay anyway. Okay? So it's there, and I keep saying, you're getting like you feeling left out in the cold because you don't understand. Like you can't really tell, right? But it's gonna be okay. Because with or without it, okay? That's what I'm saying right here. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you guys can get all of the updates and enter the contest so you can get free readings. I don't know why this wanted to fly out for you, but I'm going to read it and put it back. Taking the magician energy. This card has everything on it. It has the wand in his hand. It has the sword down here. It has pentacles. It has cups. You even have extra things, okay? Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel so you can get the notifications. The Ace of Pentacles is down right. And you actually are seeing, okay, Wings, I'm coming with the 4 card. Give me a second. Stay on for me. You are actually paying attention to what you have, okay? So it's something that's lingering in the situation that you do notice. As you filling out in the code, like I said, either way you turn it, you're going to get what you need. Exactly what you need, okay? I read this card sometimes like it's still an ace, but you know, you got what you want. It wasn't exactly what you needed, you know, what you expected, but is there you? You're gonna get it, okay? So no worries. But I'm reading right now, you have to understand what you have. That's the same thing, my love. These are the same exact cards. 5 of hearts, 5 of cups. Mean the same exact thing, love. And it's like it's bleeding, saying that you do not recognize it. It's something around you you do not recognize. It's something that can help you. It's someone, something that you're supposed to be clinging to that you're not. Hi, Gemini. Oh, you laughing now, love, huh? You guys, if you have any questions, you can put it in a comment below, and then you can cash out whatever appropriate amount. If you don't want to do any type of questions like that, just get the 4-card Pikachu, okay? And remember to subscribe to the channel. So I'm reading this like the world not gonna turn until you cut some shit out. But let me see. With the devil energy being upside down, it's not a bad thing at all. It's just it's gonna be hard to get away from. If anything, it's like you're gonna be attached to this until it can drop some weight. If anything, right? Until you can find more clarification. Hi, Smith. How are you? If you have any questions for me, you can put the question below and do the cash app. If anything, you can also get one of the free 4-card Pikachus. Okay, you choose. Look in the description and see what you like. Okay, and it's asking you, do not. Okay, great. I can answer that question. Do you want, look in the description to see if you want the $40 love and money reading, or I can do it for you, just the love reading for $20, or I can do your 4-card Pikachu, or I can answer the question for you for $3, okay? And the 4-card Pikachu is for free. It may not be exactly the question, but, and you guys remember to subscribe to the channel so I can notify you every time I'm on, and I can enter you into the contest so you can get the free readings, okay? So yeah, as this thing come to some type of demise, like, so you can more understand how this is coming in, some stuff you're gonna have to stick around to. Like, you can't cut some certain entity off. That's how I want to put it. Some shit you just cannot cut off because you're chained to, okay? Okay, I'm coming with the 4 cards. But the world is not turning because you're not cutting the right things off. So the queen, look at this. The Queen of Swords is down, right, with the world in the middle, not turning, with the King of Swords upright. So the Queen is kind of softer than the King, and she's down like, okay, she don't have enough strength to do this anyway, so just don't worry about that. But with this king, you're gonna have to cut some shit out. Don't cut off some, you know, sensitive, important shit, but it's some stuff that just has to go, okay? And that's why the world is not turning, because you keeping, like, you can't cut some shit off. The world is gonna be how it is, but then after that, you're gonna notice some shit just have to go. Understand? So let me get a splash for you. And then I'm on to the next 4 card reading. I think that's Wings, then Gemini, okay? Yeah, this in your mind has to stop. It has to come to a completion so you can move on and get bigger and better, okay? So I want to tell you to stop playing the fool, stop kidding yourself, right? Because evidently it's all in your head. All in your head. It's all in your head, okay? You got it? You want one more love, though? You want this last one? Because guess what? You know why you all in your head? Because, baby, let me tell you something. I'm going to clarify this for you. Because you're going to have to move away from the bullshit, right? But I'm pretty sure you got it like you just said. But you got some shit coming in, right? The reason you can't tell because the shit so goddamn good. You can't tell. Man, you're going to be good with or without whatever the fuck. Anyway, you just going to be good. And the shit is so great. See how they're shining? Nobody gonna be able to tell if you sitting on a trillion, a million, or 100,000. Like you just gonna be there and child. But guess what? The reason it's telling you to move away, not yet, Gemini. Give me you 2 more people. I'm gonna do 1 more person before you, then you're next. So, and 2 more card reads will be yours. The reason. No, that's okay, baby. That's okay. Just stay with me so I can get to you. The reason you really conflicted trying to finish this shit in your head is because you really can't tell. And you're not going to be able to for a long time. This is a 9. You're not going to be able to tell until you kind of burst this shit open, right? And get there. So this will be the step before you actually get here that you'll probably notice. So that's why it's like, keep working. Don't worry about the world turning. Get the bullshit out of your life. Make sure you move far away from that because they not going to be able to get this shit here. It's going to be too bright for them. You're going to have too much shit going on, right? Too much good shit at that. You don't want nobody around ruining your shit. You don't. This is some great shit coming. And then you don't want bullshit ruining your situation either. That's why you have to completely move far away from that. Far away. Because that's how you'll end up with a celebration and be happy. And guess what? It will work. If that's what you're looking for, yes. with a lot of communication, you know, back and forth. But I told you that here, right? I forgot you said you got it anyway, right? All right, look at what the. Ain't nobody playing with you. Ain't nobody playing with you, girl. You gonna hit me up in the future. Make sure you still on my channel, okay? Cause this is some great shit. This is I can't tell if you're gonna be a trillionaire or quadruple, whatever, gazillionaire. And that's not even really monetary status, although it is saying that. It's more saying that you're gonna be on your own, doing your own shit, no matter what nobody say. You can bring along who the fuck you want to bring along. You can drop off whoever you want to. Everything will be up to your discretion, and it's gonna be so potent that everyone is gonna be who the hell. I just told you to make sure you stay on my channel. Did you subscribe? But who don't want to be attached to this? You understand? So you're gonna have to understand who can be around you and who can't, so this does not turn into this. That's what your focus is. You want to make sure you stay completely fuck nigga free. That's what I call it. But you want to just stay free from thank you. So I see you carrying this situation, right? I don't even see you putting the burden down right now. And the real thing is because you have so much clarification. You have so much clarification, like nobody can do you dirty. Like nobody can fuck up your mind, okay? Nobody can mess up what you have. No one can mess up what you have going on, okay? You may have to, it's like you're gonna have to pull this up out of you. This passion, I mean, it's like, it's fully there, but right here is like, you so clear on the decision, you so clear on things. It's like, do you want it, right? Is it worth it, right? So it's like, I see you winning. I see you winning the battle. I truly do. I've been seeing it, but it's because you keep, or it's basically because you pay attention. It's truly because you pay attention that you will win, okay? Like, it's nothing that can go over your head. You've been put that shit to the in the past. You see how the dead man is actually looking to the past of all the clarification that you have that you already won. So it's like you don't have to dead some shit. Some shit is already gone, and you know exactly what it is going forward. You know how to build from the ground up. You know how to plant seeds and watch them grow and fall out the sky. That's what that is. That's what that is. You know how to manifest. It seems like you're manifesting something maybe, and you don't see any outcome just of yet. And this is going back to what I was saying. You're not gonna see no outcome until the this is a 9. Even with the 10, let me show you. Even with the 10, you can't tell, but you already there. So you know what I'm saying? That's right. That's right. That's right. And that's why I want all my people to be in a point of life. Don't let nobody mess with your head. You can know you can't trick me. Even if I even take it to like some relationships. A boy, a girl, a boy, a player, you know, per se. No one can try to trick you and say, you know, I like you, and just take everything you fucking own. Understand? Nah, that can't even go around here, because you'll be smart enough to know, you know, I don't care if you love me. I don't even like you, so you can't get into. You couldn't get right. So you see how the 10 look, right? I just had to show you. With these diamonds, they so bright, they so shiny, they so pointy. You can't really tell which direction you're going. The only card that you could truly tell is your 7 of diamonds, and that's the gyps. That's the giveaway of, are you looking at what you have? Are you not paying attention to what you truly have value in? Right? So your 9, you're not gonna notice this until you get your 10, and the only reason you notice it at the 10 because it's there, right? So you're gonna have a hard time. You're gonna need the strength to keep going all the way to the end, okay? Because you don't see any production right now, but it's telling you, don't dare the situation because it's not production. Just do something better, because everything is going to come in at its appropriate time. And you don't, that's what you're fighting with, and you need to stop fighting with that and just let it come in. Just know it's there. You know what you're going towards, right? So just let it come, let it roll on in like the tides, okay? That was one 4-card Pikachu. I'm on to the next. I think that's Wings I have, and then the next person is Gemini, okay? Okay, Wings, you ready? You're very, very much, you're very, very welcome. Love, you're very welcome. Oh, you ready? I hear you. Let's see what I have for you. 4-card Pikachu. Yes, ma'am. You're very, very welcome. And you guys, I take donations if you're able to give them. You can at any amount. I just know that you're there. And if not, it's still okay. Please come back to me every time for the 4-card reading so we can just get acquainted, okay? And I want to help you. I want to be the one to say that I can help you, okay? So just because you don't want to or whatever for a reading, no, that's not, I don't turn you away. So just come, okay? So let's do the 4-card Pikachu for you, Wings. And then we're on to Gemini. And the donations come in, you know, just to keep the channel rolling, you guys. That's why I don't really ask for them, but whatever y'all want to do. Four-card Pikachu for Wings. 4-card Pikachu. Everything will be all right. Me too. Is it someone in the past that you're thinking about building something with, but you're not sure how it's gonna go? You're coming up out of this sideways situation. You're thinking about your past at least. And no, you don't want to carry it to the future. You want things to change for the future. I just want to know, are you communicating with them or not? Because I can read this two ways. Not communicating with the person that you actually want to build this with is like driving you crazy, and that's a joke, right? But when I picked it up, not right. But honestly, when I picked it up, it's like communicating about this situation. Going forward is a joke, but it's something that you don't see, right? Let's see. You guys, and if you want to, we go deeper. I had one of my customers, they donated, they did for $1 reading, and that goes just a little bit more deeper than just the 4-card Pikachu, okay? That's if you have like a question you really need answers to, okay? But the 4-card Pikachu can get close enough usually. Especially when I make it rain like this, okay? These are just flying out. Let me see what I have here. I don't want to take them because they're just flying out without my permission. I wasn't ready. But it's like you're looking at this situation like it can really truly be something, right? It can really truly be something. But going forward, you don't really see it panning out. Or maybe the cards don't, right? But let's see what the real cards want to say. There they are. Maybe, just maybe, but we have to do a little bit more deeper clarification. I do read this as 3 different people. That's why. Oh no, you're next, okay, Gemini. With this situation, someone in the past is heartbroken because you're not talking to them, right? And then the person in the future is no give and take. So reading this, not knowing the situation, either you have more than one person or they do, right? And that's why this situation is like this. Because the person in the middle is, yeah, I'm trying to get down to it without doing so many cards. Just notice the situation, right? The past person is not paying the present person any mind, but in the future, it's someone that either you will actually have give and take with, because this back here is killing itself. So it'll be a new person coming in that will be equal to the situation, right? And then when you I wanted to do this one first. So in reality, they're not paying any attention to the heart situation, right? But deep down inside, it's like if they can be together, it'll be something there with even give and take, right? Because with these three situation, with the three people in this situation, I'm telling you, this is gonna happen. But I'm guessing it's not mainly you, because unless maybe it is, I'm not sure. But you're okay, right? Is it because this is you, or you don't know about it? Or is this a situation that has more to do with than just love? Understand? Because even though you see this situation, it's more like people get into situations for certain reasons. You just have to make sure it's the right reason. So no communicating in the situation, but you have to communicate in order to build upon the situation, else you'll be kidding yourself. If it's not your problem with the communication, it's because it's this third entity that's there that deep inside someone else thinks that it can be more available for them. So let's see what we have. And I have a feeling if it is another person there, you don't know about them. But if it's not another person there, it's just telling you it's someone else that's coming in that may have a little bit more potential for you, because the position you're in now, it's not that you're upside down, it's just not where you need to end up being, right? Awesome. Yeah, so you're gonna have to take a good look at everything you build, okay? And you're gonna have to learn what to fight for and what not to fight for. Not fight against, fight with. No, it's I'm fighting for this relationship because I can tell that both of us love each other. So we're gonna fight to keep everyone else out. That's the type of fighting. Not fighting with them about what are they doing. If they're doing something else, you need to be doing something else. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean that in like the best advice I can give, because when you occupy your time with something else, that person, if they're meant to come back around, like if they're meant to be there, it'll always come back around. It'll always have an even playing field, because by the time you stop noticing them, they'll notice that you stop noticing them. And if it's there, then it's meant for them to come in, right? I mean, no matter how I switch this right now, I see building something is not going to go too far, because it's not enough leadership in the situation. It's more like you are the leader or be the leader, right? And then I also see not building upon something gives you more power, right? And that's what that's what I was just saying. If you kind of like dead shit, people come back around, and if it's meant, that's that saying, but you will need strength in this situation, okay? You will need strength, because you're not going to be feeling like you're left out in the cold. You just want to build something that's not going anywhere, okay? And it doesn't look like justice can be served in this certain situation, but like I said, you never know what happens when you leave a situation, let it go. Trust me, I had to do it, okay? We hate to leave things behind, but guess what? It catches up with you if it's meant to be there. So never be afraid to cut shit out. Cut it out. Because if the what you really want to hear is, why are you cutting me off? Why? That's what you want to hear. So never be afraid to cut things that's, you know, conflict in your mind. Never be afraid to cut that shit out. Never be. Don't think you're not supposed to cut it out. If it's conflicting you, let it go. If it come back up, hell, left from 2 years ago. The point is, let me do one more splash for you. Because I don't know. Hi, how are you? Hi, Blanco, how are you? I'm getting offer your love and don't move away. Yes, Blanco, do you want to pay for a $3 question? You can get accurate information. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you can know what's going on all the time. You can learn how to do the readings, okay? Because in the description, it shows all of the readings that I do, the amount that I charge. I also do the 4-card Pikachus. Those are absolutely free. But if you want to go a little deeper into your reading, I suggest that you pay for, you're very welcome. I suggest you pay for a $3 card reading, and that can get a lot of questions answered. But going back to you, Wings, I see offering a token of love and not moving away, okay? I don't know how far you want to take this situation or what I just said, but you have to understand you're building upon something that's important, and you can't play. You got to make sure they don't play with your heart, and have that communication so you don't feel so, just lead it. You know what to do, right? Deep inside, you know what to do. So if you have to step up and take the lead in a lot of positions, that may just be your life, okay? You may be the leader. You may be the teacher. It's leaders and it's followers. It's teachers and it's students. Okay? Gemini, are you ready? You guys, if you have questions, go ahead and put the question below and send to the Cash App link in the description box. If you want a 4-card Pikachu, stay online with us and I can get with you, okay? That one is absolutely free. Do not forget to subscribe to the channels, you guys, so I can gather you guys up and give out readings, okay? I would love to give out the love readings, the money spread, the full card reading, half deck reading. Gemini, you still with me, baby? Let's go in. Okay, here we are. Let's go. Angel Wings, you have a blessed one, okay? And thank you for coming to my channel. Hopefully you guys subscribe. Thank you. Thank you. And remember, you guys, look out for the monthly sign readings. I'm going to try to have those up for you early month. I have a couple up now. I'm finishing up in like the first week. I'm seeing the Two of Clubs come out, Blanco. I mean, I'm sorry. Who is that, Gemini? Why is that popping out on me? Very important matter, right? I'm feeling that I'm feeling you getting closer to your destination. I don't know why I'm feeling like that. Maybe you have a choice to make. Let's see. Stop kidding yourself, maybe, because you do have to. You have to finish something up. You have to really stop thinking about something so you can think more positive, maybe, or get one thought out of your head, dead there, and think about something else, because there is no reason to think about that, right? And find something else to think about. That's what I'm getting, because I'm reading this as maybe whatever your thoughts is kind of nonsense, right? Because this is coming right up under again. And of course you can't tell where things are going to be built, but you do have a decision to make, okay? But you're blindfolding yourself, and that's going back to the stop kidding yourself, okay? I didn't want these, so I'm going to put them back. I just want to see what they say. You're getting the same thing. Like, you got to finish kidding yourself, right? Because it's something serious, maybe. Actually has to do with a lot of I'm feeling like it's something you left in the past that has to be left there, right? You have to wrap this cycle up because you're killing yourself thinking like this. Like, the past is old. Whatever is backed up, look at it, complete it, complete it. I can see that, right? Right here. They're not even looking at each other. They're looking at trying to finish this cycle in the head. Both of them. Are you guys killing yourself because you don't want to talk to each other? I'm saying if you don't have, hold on. Yeah. If you don't have two people, then the person that's killing you does. Or listen to me carefully. They working so much that you don't even know about it. That they working on themselves so much that it's killing you because they really trying to do them. And you should be trying to do you too. Both of you guys are trying to do something, right? Them, I'm going to put this as you in the middle. This is your energy, right? You have a choice to finish this up in the past, right? And then the thing that's in your future, the way you finish this up is going to depend or depict how your future is going to look, right? That's one scenario. But in this third party energy, it's just an energy right now, right? Because you're not with him. So it's like you are finished with, at least in his head, and it's someone else that he's looking at, but they're not really looking at him. And he's only looking over there because of monetary status. Like, it's like a come up, something better than all of this confusion, right? I mean, I see the same thing. It's the same thing, no matter how you flip this, okay? So basically, one person in the situation is kidding themselves. If it's not one person, it's the overall energy that this situation is like a big joke to all parties, right? And it needs to come to a completion because in actuality, no one is even paying attention to either party. So what is there to be conflicted about? I mean, I see a queen here. And the queen is actually in the future. But whoever is in the middle is so torn and taking this energy and lingering it, taking this jester energy to where no one will be happy in this situation. Even if he's talking to someone else, it's nothing. Trust me. I'm looking at it right here in the cards. No matter which way you turn it, they're not even looking at each other. And maybe he looking at her. See, he looking at her money, right? That's looking back on how much is this worth, right? And this is like, she looking back at him like, are you kidding me? Because I don't even know if I want to be in this situation, right? I don't know if I want to complete this cycle with you. So even if he does have someone else, I'm gonna take it like in his head, he's trying to complete this cycle up with you. But since he's so confused, it's the queen looking at him like you fucking confused anyway. So I'm about to just head on to something different. That's just what I'm reading. So let's get to a different set of this. Let's see what is this situation and where is it going. Angels, please. Spirits, please be generous and give this a good solution. I'm not sure. I see someone else on the I never neglect the third party energy. It's like it'd be hard to not, especially when 3 cards come out. It's not all the time. I don't even see a 3 here. But you know what's going on, right? That's a 2. That's, 2 people fighting in this situation trying to get it right. To be honest with you, he's fighting, girl. He's not okay. He's not okay at all. Because he's in the middle not really knowing what to do, because it's like he has play love for you and her. But she being in a position, you like, I just want this shit done with. Can something come to a completion? And then she is like, what are you doing? Like, I'm about to just move forward without you. And have you looking at me like chasing me. So, let me see where I'm going with this. I know your energy is don't kid yourself on completing this cycle, okay? I want you to get a deeper reading, but I'm seeing no wish fulfillment. I don't know why I picked it up. It's either a wish fulfillment or not one. So let's see where it goes. Hello, Moon. How are you? If you have a question, you can leave it in the comments below, and then you can use the Cash App link accordingly. If not, you can go ahead and get a free 4-card Pikachu. I'm doing very fine. I'm so glad that you guys are coming to my channel. Make sure you hit the subscribe button so you can get updated and you can be entered into the drawings to get a free reading, okay? Okay. Would you like to ask a question for $3 or would you like a love reading for $20? And I also have the free 4-card Pikachu, but it's going to be whatever the subject is on, okay? When you pay for the readers, they get way more accurate. Way more accurate. I don't know why things are like that, but it's like more cards come jumping out and everything. It's like it wants you to know. Okay, let's see what we have, Gemini. See how that card is flying out. You have to do more, hey, you gonna have to cut some shit out, okay? Point blank. You gonna have to cut back, cut off. Don't let nobody in. Cut letting people in. Cut people off. It's something about taking your energy and using it to sway your life. Like, nope, you can't. Nope, I'm not letting. Nope. There's a lot of no's in this. The only yeses is coming is if it's productive, if it's getting closer to a wish fulfillment. Okay, so let's see what we have, right? You guys, if you're new to the readings, go ahead and subscribe to the channel so you can be entered into winning free readings. And you can get updated on all of the times I'm going live. So I'm having this right here. It's like you need to move away from the bullshit, but that's why I was telling you about cutting shit off. Move away from it. Because you're not, you're not putting down the guard. The guard is not down. And I see once you move away from all of the unwanted love, the unwanted feelings, justice will be in your favor, okay? It's no happy ending in this situation right now. But the Queen of Wands is coming up as the main focus of a passion with connection, a real good connection, okay? Once all of the secrets and everything have coming out, fall to the ground, see how it's upside down? I believe that you will have way more clarification. It's going to cause you to go in, and it's like you're going to do a deep cleansing once all the watch. And you can come back and let me know, but once all of these secrets are exposed, you're going to be able to I'm listening to this like read all about it. It's like you'll be up on so much more game, okay? And you will know how to build this situation. You know how to build on whatever you are going forward. Let me pick a card on you for that. You know you need to drop me a jewel, Gemini. Jim, you need to drop me 50 cents. No, I'm playing. It's saying it's coming soon, okay? I can tell by all these tens. It's coming. So what you have to do is not really worry about the coming of it. That's what I had to learn. Don't worry about when it's coming. Get yourself right so when it comes, you'll be able to work it in a right manner, okay? And look, you have a feeling also that it's coming. You truly have a feeling it. I don't know if it's because you got in person. What does that mean? On call? What you mean? The 50. What you talking about? The cash app maybe? I'm not understanding what you're talking about, Gemini. But anyhow, it seems as if you know that this situation is gonna come. Now you asked me when. This is either 5 months. I'm reading between 5 months. Oh, the Cash App is actually in the description. It's on my page. You have to go to my page for that. But this is saying in a couple months. I'm reading 3 to 5 months. If not, it's no more than 7 months, okay? But I'm also reading even the closer it get, you're gonna be feeling that. It's like your intuition is gonna tell you, oh, man, this thing is coming. Okay? Something you know about something, okay? You maybe you don't think you know, but you actually do know, and maybe you're kidding yourself about the situation, right? So when it does come in, you're gonna be like, hell nah, I knew that. Okay? I have any more readings on here? Oh, you want a love reading, Red Moon? Are you still here? Anyone in the room still needs a reading? Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. I'm coming up with a giveaway for you guys. Oh, let me see what I have for you, Jimmy. No one else wanted to read. Look, something's gonna work, right? I know, right? I love the giveaways, Jim. Something is gonna work out, right? But you just know it. It's like you having faith in this past that this person will get it together. Let me show you what I see. So keep having faith, okay? You have faith that this person is gonna get it together. See how you guys really not communicating? And it's actually working out better like that for right now. Maybe like I told you earlier, he's working on himself. You have to work on yourself, and trust me, when that time is given, take that time. It's hard to pay attention to that, right? Because I had to realize today all the time that I've been wasting wanting my soulmate to come in. We still both have work to do, especially him, okay? So I need to cherish this time to make sure he gets it right. But I see where are we? While you guys are not looking at each other, it is working out. But deep inside, if you can see this, when you do face the music, especially right now with this energy, okay, it's not gonna work in anyone's favor. So this is what the card is reading. It's gonna work out if you give it space, or maybe not talking right now is working out. Maybe not, facing each other's music is working out for you. Maybe one of you guys have to realize some stuff, okay? But I do encourage you to come back during your month to see if you're in either one of those 8 scenarios, or go ahead and pay for a reading because it truly helps, okay? You're so silly. It can be like that sometimes, Jim. It can really truly be like I'm sick of this bullshit. But the reality of the fact is you can't help who you love. You truly can't. And you have to give each other space, time, and respect to flourish and be nurtured. Because I mean, I could just imagine someone sitting in a situation where it's just too stagnant. Okay, yeah, sometimes we get off track, but how long are you gonna stay off track? 3 days or 5 days? I'll take the 3 before I take the 5. Understand? I can take being off track for a little bit, but if you just gonna keep me off track, guess what? I'm gonna get on track, and then when you get on track, then we will be on track. But I'm not gonna stay off of track because you are off of track, right? When we step up our game, the people that we love, like that who truly love us, they end up stepping up their game also. Just make sure you're always at the top of the totem pole. Make sure you're always on top of your game so you can attract people. It may even be low vibration sometimes, but guess what? They will step up and begin to be on top of their game. You're very, very welcome. You're very welcome. Red Moon, are you still in here? Do you want a 4-card Pikachu? Or you want a question answer? Or you truly want that love reading? Has everyone subscribed to the channel so I can make sure you get in on the good stuff?